Successful women in business. What is their secrets? How did they do it? How did they become so successful? And how do we become successful too as we follow in their footsteps? Hi, everybody. My name is Michelleandrishak. I am the Wow Business Mastery Mentor. And in this episode of Coffee and Biz Chat this morning, cheers. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the secret mindset that really successful women in business have. So, I've had the great opportunity through my career to interview some amazing women in business. From the ladies that started as a single mom of 7 kids and now has an incredible multi-million dollar business and spends her winters in Maui. And um, she's an amazing woman, to the woman who started her real estate empire basically with living in her car with her 2 kids and just scraping by. And now she has a national real estate empire. So, how did they do it? Well, that's the questions that I often ask in my How She Did It interviews, which are a part of my VIP membership hub. So, if you're looking for inspiration and you want some motivation and you want some secrets behind what really makes women successful in business, then pop over. My VIP membership community is open right now so you can access those videos. There's 12 interviews that I've done, Oprah style, with these amazing women. But you know what? I have to say, last week, I needed a little kick in the pants, a little motivation, inspiration as well. So I went back in and watched a couple of these interviews that I did with these amazing women. And there's one thing, actually, there were a few things, but the number one thing that really stuck with me was their mindset, especially around the mindset of embracing the struggle. Embracing the struggle as an opportunity to learn, embracing the struggle as an opportunity to grow, embracing the struggle as an opportunity to reach out for help and reach out and build a community and a network around them to support them. That's the mindset of, I know being in business is going to be a struggle. Every day it's like a roller coaster. You might wake up going, woohoo, I'm going to crush it today. And then you get an appointment that's been canceled, one that you were really looking forward to doing. And you're like, oh, that's a bummer. Then you have to put on your big girl pants and write an email to get people into a new program. Or you want to do a live video and showcase your expertise or a new product that you're putting onto the market. It doesn't really matter. The most successful women that I have worked with as their business coach and consultant, they also have that mindset of embracing the struggle and being able to say, okay, I've got this struggle in front of me. It's not going to, put me out of business. It's not going to, make me lie down and cry. Well, I might cry a little bit. We all cry a little bit. Some days we have those days where we cry a little bit. But it's okay, I've got a struggle in front of me. I have the faith in myself to overcome it. And that, I think, is the big key, is having the faith in yourself to say, you know what, I can figure this out. Or if I'm part of a network of a great community, then I can reach out to somebody in that network and say, hey, can you help me figure this out? Or if I've got a coach or a business consultant and saying, hey, can you help me figure this out? They have this faith of, no matter what struggle comes to me, I can figure it out. And if I can't figure it out on my own, then I have a community of women in business around me that are walking alongside me that can help me figure it out. That's why I created these this WOW VIP community, because that is a network where we can all go to and say, hey, does anyone know how to figure out this new algorithm for Facebook or the new ads? Or where is it? Is it in Creator Studio? Is it now in publishing tools? Or am I really doing reels on Instagram to promote my business? All of those things. So when it comes to generating that mindset of success, it's the key theme in all my interviews were those stories of accepting that the struggle was going to happen and having faith in themselves to overcome it, to have faith in their own smarts, in their own, okay, I can figure this out. I can watch a YouTube video, or I can reach out to a friend. I can reach out to a mentor. I can reach out to a coach, and I can get this figured out. And their ability to not necessarily go with the flow, but in the struggle, learn new things that would help them adapt their businesses to new consumer behavior. Because face it, ladies, consumer behavior is changing all the time. We've had a massive change in consumer behavior in the last 2 years, and now we are almost 99% digital and having some form of digital presence that we may not have had before. So in all of the people that I've coached and consulted and helped them grow and scale their businesses to that six-figure plus level, the mindset was the key to success. Embracing the struggle, knowing the struggle is going to come, knowing that you're going to have good days and bad days, but you have the faith in yourself to figure it out. Or if you can't figure it out, you've got a community to help you. That was one of the things. It's like every day they got up and embraced the struggle. Every day this woman put her 7 kids on the bus and went back into her tiny house. I think she was renting like a trailer at that point, or she, had a friend who lent her a trailer for her and her kids to live in. And she figured it out, and she took a chance, and she believed that she could figure it out. And the woman who lived in her car with 2 kids, who now has an amazing real estate company, and she's just so inspiring as a leader, as a community volunteer. Like, I look up to her so much. And she was, failure was not an option. She was going to show up. She was going to embrace the suck of it all, because, Darren Hardy writes in his great book, if you've not read it, I highly recommend, The Entrepreneurship Rollercoaster. He says 95% of entrepreneurship sucks. But it's that 5%, of, where you see a client, for me, an aha moment of, yes, you're getting sales now. This is fantastic. Yes, you're growing your business. Yes, you've moved from chief of everything, COE, to sitting in the CEO seat and managing a team and being comfortable in setting great prices, and you understand your customer journey. So when you're thinking about the secrets of the mindset of success, it's that, number one, know that at some point, each and every day as a woman in business, you're going to hit what I call a struggle point. And it's that struggle point that's going to make or break your day. Are you going to lay down and say, no, I quit, I give up, this is too hard, I'm going to go pour coffee somewhere, I'm going to get a job, I'm going to quit? Or is it that point where you're going to show up for yourself and believe in yourself that you can figure this out? You can learn something new. I know Robin's on the call this morning. Robin, you are crushing it with your Facebook Lives, because she did a 30-day Facebook Live challenge with me as part of a mastermind group program. And she says it literally changed her business and kept her business going during COVID. So when you're thinking about your faith in yourself, your ability in yourself to, you know what, go toe to toe with that struggle that's facing you today. And there'll be another struggle that faces you tomorrow, and another struggle that faces you the day after that, because that's what entrepreneurship is like. Your faith in yourself to figure it out. And your faith in yourself to be able to build a network of people that support you, whether it be working with a coach or consultant, whether it be part of a community of women in business in your community or online, like the WOW VIP community, or whether it be, you know, another woman in business that's in the store beside you that you have coffee with before you guys open up every day and just check in with each other and say, are you okay? So in today's Coffee and Biz Chat, I know that, everyone says, oh, there's so many secrets to success. And there are, but the biggest one is the mindset. And so that came out in all the interviews in my How She Did It interviews. I have a dozen in the WOW VIP community members hub. You can go into the WOW website if you're a member and click on the members hub, sign in, and go to the How She Did It page, and you'll find all these great inspirational interviews. They're about 45 to an hour long, so you can listen to it as a podcast as you walk, or if you're on the treadmill, or if you're on the elliptical, or if you just need to sit down and say, you know what, today I'm not feeling that great. Today I'm not feeling that motivated. Today I feel like I'm going to quit. Before you quit, watch one of those success stories. They will inspire you. They will show you that mindset is everything in business. Showing up and having faith in yourself, or a network or a community around you that supports you as you move through the highs and the lows of entrepreneurship. It's not all glory, girls. It's not all glory. It really is something you need guts to get through. You're going to have your glory moments, and you're going to have your guts moments where you're going to need some grit, you're going to need some inspiration, and you're going to need to embrace the struggle as a learning opportunity in front of you, as a time for growth, as a time to say, uh-oh, I don't know how to do this. I need to find someone who does, so I'm going to reach out to my community. So when you're thinking about being in business for yourself, there's no greater joy in the success times, but there's also no greater loneliness when times are tough and hard and you're trying to do it on your own. That's why building a community of women in business around you is so important. And that's why I've opened up again the WOW VIP community. So if you want to check that out, go to wowwomeninbusiness.com/join, and the doors are open for the next intake of amazing growth-minded women in business until February 14th, 2022, Valentine's Day. So if you want to show yourself some love, show your business some love, and meet some amazing women in business that you'll love them as much as I do, they've become family to me, then check it out. You get a 14-day free trial, no risk to you. So check it out, wowwomeninbusiness.com/join. We even have a whole masterclass category on resetting your mindset for success. So when you come up against those struggles, you can embrace them rather than have them chase you away into busyness versus being really productive. So that's it for my Coffee and Biz Chat this morning. I'm almost running out of time. But one thing I want to share with you is that you can be successful too if you continually to be intentionally inspired and motivated by other successful women in business and learn from them. Because just because you're in business for yourself should never mean that you're doing business alone. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Cheers. We'll see you at the next Coffee and Biz Chat with Michelle. Bye. Bye for now.